Alrighty, we are indeed here for another rest day. I've got to be decently quiet because my brother is working in the other room. He's currently a sports masseuse, so I'm going to try and not be too loud, but we are indeed going to be making a coffee. We've got some burgers in the air fryer, chefing up. We've got these so-called breakfast buns. I mean, they are actually breakfast like muffins, but we're going to be having them for the rolls because we bought some yesterday and honestly, they're so good. And we've got some fake cheese with it. So it's just gonna be like a little cheeseburger type thing. It's pretty simple. We're gonna have that with a coffee, which we're gonna make now. But honestly, yeah, I woke up this morning, I was planning on doing chest and back, but honestly, I did 200 squats yesterday in my Twitch stream, and my legs and my lower back is ruined. It is so done. It is dead. But I thought, you know what? Let's not overdo myself. I still got a cycle there, which takes another 20 minutes, so I did a lot yesterday, but we're going to be hitting the gym again tomorrow, so that's going to be fine. We're going to be hitting a good chest and back session tomorrow, which I am so excited for. But anyways, it is indeed coffee time. Alright, we're doing what we usually do, which is starting off by weighing the beans. It's like the very first step, as you guys would have known, because I literally had like a rest day like a few days ago. You guys would have seen this exact same video, but we're going to add the food in it as well. So I think I'm gonna have to sit in the lounge though when I'm eating my food, just so I'm not in the way and so I can actually talk to the camera a bit better. I would sit outside. In the summer we'll eventually be able to sit outside, which will be proper nice, but for now, whilst it's ass weather, it is like so dreary outside, yeah, and it's just so cold. I accidentally poured too much out then, whoops. 18.03 will do. Anyways, like we usually do, we're going to pop it in the middle, in the top section just up here. I'm also pretty tired. Like, I had a really good sleep last night, but I don't know why, but I'm still so knackered. Yeah, I've had a pint of water this morning. What's Daisy? I'm also clumsy as well. I had some eggs this morning. I'm feeling pretty good, but I'm just knackered. I don't know why. Now it's time to just tidy up this grounded coffee. Maybe make sure there's no clumps or anything inside, and then we can eventually squish it down. We're going to pre-run this water just so it's already heated up and there's going to be no leftover residue. Get it working nicely. I'm excited for this coffee. I can't lie, I'm actually really looking forward to this coffee. I think I definitely need this little bit of caffeine to wake me up a little bit. Again, I'm absolutely knackered, but I hope you guys are all still working hard. I hope you guys are all still doing well. That's the main thing. I think I'm going to try and make sure not to push it down too hard, because I think the other times I've been pushing it down too hard, maybe that's why it's not been coming out really well. So I didn't press it down as hard as usual, so hopefully that comes out a little better and it's not so like gappy. But we've got a minute left on the burgers before we're going to load the cheese up. So we're going to show this off and then I'll show you guys how the burgers are doing. We're going to weigh this coffee out until it reaches 36 grams. So we are ready. Let's get it. There we go. Look at that. Okay, if I'm going to be real, I think that is a lot better than all the other times recently. That's for sure. Oh, these burgers smell absolutely amazing as well. You know, that is looking extremely good. Let's see how close to 36 we got. 36.5. Ooh, we just went over. But this is looking good. Yeah, this has definitely come out 10 times better than the last time I did it, which is amazing. Just look at this coffee. Now, you guys can't lie. This looks absolutely amazing. Alright, before I do the milk, I'm going to quickly show you guys the burgers and how they're looking right now. We're going to put the cheese on in a second, but you ready? Oh, look at them beauties. They look absolutely beautiful. Now I'm going to whack the cheese on and we're going to chef that up for like another minute or so. So let's quickly. Alright, boom. Yeah, honestly, I'm in my like cozies today, you know, not taking too much stress out of anything, just wearing some comfy warm clothes because it is bloody freezing. It is so cold. Alright, these burgers are extremely juicy. These are Tesco Finest burgers, so these are pretty good. Be honest, this has been like a really staple meal that I've kind of had throughout my bulking experience, is actually these beef burgers with cheese. I know sometimes I've had halloumi with it as well. Halloumi is honestly fantastic. Having halloumi with burgers and onions, oh, it is just fantastic. Now this looks pretty shit. If you look at it like this, it looks like fucking ass. But trust me, it tastes absolutely mental. It tastes so good. So let's get this last piece on. Doesn't have to be perfect. And boom, put it in the air fryer for another minute. But we are indeed going to be doing the milk for the coffee now. So transferring over to here now. We might have put a little bit too much milk in, but honestly, it's okay. It's not going to be the worst. Let's see how well we can do this today. Yeah, I don't think that feels as good today, but that's okay. I actually think I put a tad too much milk in, which messed up the range of motion I could get. But this should still be alright, hopefully. I might be completely wrong. I'm not an expert. Yeah, the milk feels a little bit off. I did a really good coffee. I bet he spilt it. I did a really good coffee yesterday. But I didn't get a picture or a video of anything of it, which is a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, honestly, I did a really good coffee yesterday. I was proper proud of it. And, you know, let's just see how this one turns out today. Okay, I feel like this is going to come out too watery, not gonna lie. Yeah, this is just completely disjointed. I knew it came out too watery. I mean, it still doesn't look awful. It's like a little love heart. That's actually kind of cute. But yeah, nah, as you guys would have seen as I poured it, it looked quite light. Yeah, it just wasn't right, but honestly, that's okay. There's one, and let's cut the other one. There we go. As you guys know, the milk wasn't perfect, but I think it will still do the job. Yesterday's was better for sure, but that's still really nice. That is still really nice. I feel like the milk didn't set properly, but it's still amazing. We're gonna quickly just get these buns ready, and I'll quickly see you guys in a minute when I am sat down on the sofa. Alright, boom, different angle. I've closed the door, so which means I can actually now speak pretty freely, which is amazing. Big up Poppy, the dog. Hey Pops, how are you doing? She's getting extra bushy, she's struggling to see. I'm joking, it's just because of her hair. But you know, we've got these burgers now. These muffins, when they're toasted, oh, they get me feeling some sort of way, honestly. Like, you guys telling me that this just doesn't look like good? Like, what? This tastes, oh, ready? This is actually amazing. This is genuinely amazing. Last time when I had food in front of me, I had 500 grams of beef mince with melted cheese. Now that was good, but this is next level of good, I can't lie. In my last rest day, I mentioned that I was live on Twitch watching the 6th Invitational. Now, if you guys don't understand what the 6th Invitational is, or you have no clue even what game it's for Rainbow Six Siege. Rainbow Six Siege is a 5v5 shooter game, basically. It's a very tactical game, though. That's the main thing about it. And oh my God, that was the best game last night. And now there's actually news out this morning that one of the coaches for one of the teams actually got banned. He got ejected completely from the tournament. So a manager and a coach for the team M80 can't coach for the rest of the tournament. Now, it's pretty simple the way it works. It's like you have group stages. You have 4 different group stages. I think there's 4 different groups. So group A, B, C, and D. And I think there's, 4 or 5 teams in each one. And then you're going to have an upper bracket and a lower bracket. The team at the bottom lose, obviously. They get kicked out straight away, whoever comes last in the group stage. But obviously the team that played last night, they were in the upper bracket, which was M80, and they lost to a team called Dark Zero. And so M80 now don't have a coach. They're in the lower bracket. It is not looking good for them. But honestly, if you guys want to see some funny ass, like, literally look like you want to scrap, look up like M80 coach versus Dark Zero. It was the funniest situation I think I've ever seen. Honestly, I feel bad for them. I do feel bad for the players though, because it's obviously not the players' fault that the coach wanted to get all lippy and up in the other team's face. But I guess that's just the way it is, isn't it? Sometimes you have that with football and stuff like that. But yes. All right, we're just going to finish off this last burger and the rest of my coffee in a minute. I appreciate you guys watching today's video. I know it's just another rest day. It's nothing too special. I am indeed going to go live again today. So if you guys do want to check out my Twitch, it's GS_Seddon, SEDDON. Make sure to check that out. But anyways, I'll be chatting to you guys again very soon, and train hard.